My dear students, today we are going to have the answers for the book back exercises in the prose 1, namely the portrait of lady. Alright, shall we see? In the vocabulary, the first exercise is read the following words and choose the correct antonyms from the options given. See, my dear students, there are four options four options have been given, and you will have to identify the right antonyms. Mind the word antonyms. Come on. Moist. I will read the option, you find the answer. Marshy, arid, slimy, sultry. Frivolous. Option A. Serious, sad, furious, happy. Omitted, isolated, rejected, contracted, included. Protest, promote, apprehend, accept, project. Serenity, simplicity, anxiety, absurdity, stupidity. Scattered, sprinkled, multiplied, gathered, covered. Monotonous, interesting, tiresome, fragrant, satisfying. Have you answered or guessed the right option, my dear students? Good. Students, here is the answer. Just check whether you have answered right. Moist. Answer arid. Option B. Frivolous. Antonym serious. Option A. Omitted, included. Option D. Protest, accept. Option C. Serenity, answer anxiety. Option B. Scattered, answer gathered. Option C. Monotonous, answer interesting. Option A. Alright, my dear students, this is seen at the page 5 in our book. Good. My dear students, you know there is a term called compound word, which means two words or three words combined together to make a single word. Alright, I repeat, two words combined together and it is considered as a single word. Such words are called compound word. For example, you see in the options, sing song, overstraining, drinking water, spotless, gentle folk, grandmother, courtyard, sunset, half hour, homecoming. If you see in the examples, there are two words. For example, sun is a word, set is another word. Sun is a noun, set is a verb. So both joined together, we create another new word. Such words are called compound words. Let us see the exercises for the compound words. Alright? Shall we see the exercise? Good. Fill in the blanks, choosing the appropriate compound words from those given in the box. Rita hurried along the road, dressed in her dash new dress, towards the bus stop. Before dash, she had to reach the house of her dash But the first dash of her travel was slow due to traffic jam. Her dash would be regarded with joy. She was dashed herself to reach the place. When she finally stepped into the dash, she was received with a big hug by her kind aunt. She was in time to join the dash at the village for a dash. The options are sing song, overstaining, spotless, gentlefolk, grandmother, courtyard, sunset, half hour, homecoming. Just guess the answers, my dear students. Here is the answer, my dear students. Rita hurried along the road dressed in her spotless new dress towards the bus stop. Before sunset, she had to reach the house of her grandmother. But the first half hour travel was slow due to traffic jam. Her homecoming would be regarded with joy. She was overstraining herself to reach the place. When she finally stepped into the courtyard, she was received with a big hug by her kind aunt. She was in time to join the gentlefolk at the village for a sing-song. Have you noted down the answers, my dear students? Good. The next exercise we have, match the words in column A with their pairs in column B to form compound words and write them in column C. For example, mantle, I, water, B, toll, door, pinning. All these words are given in the option A. And let us see what are the words given in the option B. Lashes, wheel, gate, knob, piece, proof, hive. Good. Shall we see the answer for those words? Good. Mantle, piece, eye, lashes, water, proof, bee, hive, toll, gate, door, knob, pinning, wheel. All right, good. The next exercise is frame meaningful sentences of your own using the following expressions from the story. Use a dictionary if required. This exercise has to be done by all means by your own. But anyway, I am just giving you the sample of it. First one, the thought was almost revolting. So you will have to use this sentence in your own sentence. An expanse of pure white serenity, a turning point, accepted her seclusion with resignation, frivolous rebukes. If you ask me, I can frame my own sentences. All right, for example, let us come from frivolous rebukes. My mother very often gives me a frivolous rebukes. Accepted her seclusion with resignation. When the suffering comes, we will have to accept our seclusion with resignation. Turning point. The accident that happened yesterday was a turning point in my life. An expanse of pure white serenity. When I saw my girlfriend, when I saw the angel, it was an expanse of pure white serenity. Or Mother Teresa is an expanse of pure white serenity, something like that. The thought was almost revolting, which means unbelievable. When I heard the lockdown first, it was the thought was almost revolting, something like that. All right, good. Again, my dear students, here is the example sentences. Let us see. The thought was almost revolting. We proposed to visit Kashmir, but the thought was almost revolting. An expanse of pure white serenity. Sitting along with grandchildren, she was like an expanse of pure white serenity. Turning point. A job in an MNC was a turning point in Geeta's life. Accepted her seclusion with resignation. The sadhu accepted his seclusion with resignation. Frivolous rebukes. The children enjoyed the frivolous rebukes from their kind grandmother. All right? My dear students, though all of us know, here is some explanation or definition for what a prefix is, what a suffix, and what a derivative. All right? Just to give you the difference, the derivative is different from prefix and suffix. Shall we see? Good. A prefix is a letter or a group of letters which is used to the beginning of a root word in order to modify it. Underline the word, in order to modify it. Usually, the new word formed is the opposite of the given word. And suffix. A suffix is a letter or a group of letters added to the end of a root word. By adding suffixes, the grammatical functions of the word changes. What is a derivative? Words that are derived or formed from the base word by adding prefixes and suffixes are called derivatives. All right. So both prefix and suffix are called derivatives. Good. For example, form two derivatives from each of the following words: honest, dishonest, honesty; manage, management, mismanage; differ, different, differently; beauty, unbeauty, beautiful; peace, peaceful; arrange, arrangement; collect, collector, collection; approve, approve, approval, disapprove; narrate, narrator, narration; class, classmate, classroom, class-wise. All those things. Good. Dear students, in your previous standard, you might have known what a homophone is. Homo means same. Phone, it is a sound. So, same sound words is called homophones. Alright, we have some exercises for homophones. Such kind of exercises are likely to be asked in your board examination. Alright, good. Let us see the exercises that are in the book. Fill in the blanks with the suitable homophones. The homophones are break and break. We have a short dash between the session. The car skidded to a halt when I applied the dash. We have a short break, B-R-E-A-K. The car applied the brake. So almost the sound is the same. So in the same way, You try to answer all these things. First one I have dealt. Second one, waist, waist. Shivani wears a belt around her neck. Which one? Good. Next, we should never misuse or dash our natural resources. Another homophone, principle, principle. Oxygen is the dash element present in the earth's crust. Both these machines work on the same dash. Bread, bread. Turtles should be dashed in a healthy environment. I like to have toasted dash for breakfast. Fifth exercise, lesson, lesson. The medicine will dash your pain. Finally, the manager learnt a dash the hard way. Next, pale, pale. The child looks very sick and dash. I need a dash of water to wash these cups. Through. Ravi picked the banana peel and dashed it in the dustbin. The soldiers had to pass dash a dark tunnel. Have you tried to answer all right? Good. Here is your answers, my dear student. Number 1. We have a short break, B-R-E-A-K. The car skidded to a halt when I applied the brake, B-R-A-K-E. Second, Shivani wears a belt around her waist. Waist is the meaning of hip, W-A-I-S-T. We should never misuse or waste natural resources. Oxygen is the principal, meaning primary or principal element present in the earth's crust. Both these machines work on the same principle. Turtles should be bred, past tense of breed, bred in a healthy environment. I like to have toasted bread for breakfast. This medicine will lessen your pain. Lessen here meaning reduce your pain. Finally, the manager learned a lesson the hard way. You know the meaning of lesson. The child looks very sick and pale. Pale meaning here whitish. I need a pail of water to wash this cup. Here pail meaning a bucket. Ravi picked the banana peel and threw it in the dustbin. Throw meaning to take and throw it. The soldiers had to pass through a dark tunnel. The corpse was conveyed with a shroud. Here corpse meaning a dead body. Next, a 5-day annual training camp for the senior cadets of National Cadet Corps has been organized. Here corps meaning soldier. Alright? Good. Dear students, we have 8 parts of speech. Some of the grammarians add article also in the parts of speech, but some grammarians don't. Here we are going to deal with articles. Alright? Good. Articles, in your previous class, A and the. Now, there is a different division of determiners. What is the determiners? Let us see. Determiners are words placed in front of a noun to clarify what the noun refers to. Almost it does the work of an adjective. Articles we know A and the. And the words like this, that, these, those, or demonstrative determiners. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, their, all those are possessive adjectives. Some, any, few, little, more, much, every, all those comes under qualifier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all those numbers, 20, 100, all the numbers are also articles. Determiners. Ordinal, first, second, third, last, next, all comes under determiners. These all do the work of an adjective. Alright, that is why some grammarians have separated articles from adjectives. Some grammarians say articles and determiners also one of the one of the adjectives. Alright, good. My dear students, let us see the exercise. Read the paragraph below and fill in the blanks using a, an, or the. Shall we read it? It is said that dash computer is dash electronic extension of the human brain. Therefore, in principle, dash computer can do all those activities which dash human brain can do. Today, computers are found to be dash most useful devices as knowledge providers. Another important field of application of computer is dash development of robots. Dash internet has brought dash drastic change in communication systems. Here what is missing is the articles here, namely a, and, or the are missing. We will have to fill the articles in the dashes. Alright, come on, let us see. Students, here is the answer for you. It is said that the computer is an electronic extension of human brain. Therefore, in principle, a computer can do all those activities which the human brain can do. Today, computers are found to be the most useful devices as knowledge providers. Another important field of application of computers is the development of robots. The internet has brought a drastic change in communication systems. Have you got it? The next exercise is, in the following paragraph, insert a, an, or the wherever necessary and rewrite these sentences. Let us see. In our family, we have planned to take children to zoo next Sunday. Van has been arranged and we are sure to have comfortable journey. Zoo is interesting place for children who enjoy watching animals and want to know more about them. Even youngsters love to visit zoo. Shall we see the answer? Good. Come with me. In our family, we have planned to take the children to a zoo next Sunday. A van has been arranged and we are sure to have a comfortable journey. The zoo is an interesting place for the children who enjoy watching the animals and want to know more about them. Even the youngsters love to visit the zoo. Have you got the answers, my dear students? Good. My dear students, apart from articles, we have an exclusive exercise for determinants. Already I told you what a determiner is. Once the emperor gave a bag of seeds to his council of ministers and said that he would give them 6 months' time to grow the seeds. Whoever does a good job will be made the dash emperor of that empire. Dash, the ministers took their task seriously. After 6 months, dash ministers had small plants in their pots. A dash had a very large plants. Dash had medium-sized plants. The emperor entered the hall. He was dash amused to see dash plants. He called dash minister and asked him what he did with the seed. Dash minister explained the process he adopted to make dash plant grow. The emperor called dash the other minister to explain what they did. Only dash minister had come with an empty pot. They laughed loudly at the foolishness of this minister. But the emperor applauded him and made him the dash emperor. Do you know why? He had given them boiled seeds which will not grow. Only dash minister was honest. Have you got the stories, my dear students? Good. Now, in the story, only the determiners. You know determiners, some, few, little, all those things we have already seen, and I told you, I explained to you. So, those determiners are missing. You don't bother about the articles because articles have been included. Alright? So, no articles need to be filled up. Only the determiners are missing and we will have to fill. Shall we see the answers? Good. Here is the answer for you, my dear students. Once the emperor gave a bag of seeds to this council of ministers and said that he would give them 6 months' time to grow the seeds. Whoever does a good job will be made the second emperor of that empire. All the ministers took their task seriously. After 6 months, some ministers had small plants in their pots. A few had very large plants. Others had medium-sized plants. The emperor entered the hall. He was much amused to see some plants. He called the first minister and asked him what he did with the seed. The first minister explained the process he adopted to make his plant grow. The emperor called all the other ministers to explain what they did. Only one minister had come with an empty pot. They laughed loudly at the foolishness of this minister. But the emperor applauded him and made him the second emperor. Do you know why? He had given them boiled seeds which would not grow. Only that minister was honest. My dear students, here is the another exercise for the determiners. Fill in the blanks with appropriate determiners. They came early, but there was dash work to do. Little or a little. Second, Anand invited dash friends for the birthday party. Few or a few. The teacher gave dash all or every student to separate a separate topic for the assignment. Dash the water overflowed from the tank. Most of many. Each one of my dash wished me on my birthday. Friend or friends. Vijay had dash idea about the problem. No or any. Adi had taken dash photos during the program. Much or many. Dash girls who attended the class informed the others about the test. Some or few. Finally, here is the answer for you, my dear students. Fill in the blanks with appropriate determiners. They came early, but there was little work to do, meaning no work to do. And the difference between little and a little meaning, little means nothing, a little, a few. Alright? Second, Anand invited a few friends for the birthday party. A few. Few means no one. A few, some. The teacher gave every student a separate topic for the assignment. Most of the water overflowed from the tank. Each one of my friends wished me on my birthday. Vijay had no idea of the problem. Adi had taken many photos during the program. Some girls who attended the class informed the others about the test. Good. With this, we are ending the book back exercises, my dear students.